A classic French defense advance variation UV variation emerges in French Top 16 Club Championship 2025 Higher Pool Round 2, setting the stage for an intriguing battle. On E4. On E6. On D4. On D5. On E5. On C5. On C3. Knight C6. Knight F3 entered in French defense advance variation UV variation. Bishop D7. Bishop E2. Knight Ge7. Knight A3. On takes D4. On takes D4. Knight F5. Knight C2. Bishop E7. King castled kingside. King castled kingside. Bishop D2. Bishop E8. It is novelty move. On B4. Queen B6. Sankalp Gupta intends to play. Knight takes D4. Knight takes D4. Knight takes D4 and establish a winning position. King H1 played by Rakotomaharo. On A5. Threatening knight takes B4. On takes A5 played by Rakotomaharo. Knight takes A5. On G4. Threatening pawn takes F5. Knight H6 played by Sankalp Gupta. Bishop takes H6. On takes H6. Queen D2. Threatening queen takes H6. On F6 played by Sankalp Gupta. Bishop D3. Threatening queen takes H6. King G7 played by Sankalp Gupta. Rook AB1. Rakotomaharo is planning to play. Rook takes B6. Knight C6. On takes F6 check. Rook takes F6. Queen E2. Rook takes A2. Rook takes B7. On H5. Rook BB1. On takes G4 and seize the initiative. Queen C7 played by Sankalp Gupta. Queen F4. Rakotomaharo is looking to play. On takes F6 check. Rook takes F6. Queen takes C7 and establish a winning position. Rook C8 played by Sankalp Gupta. Queen G3. Knight C4. On takes F6 check. Bishop takes F6. On G5. Threatening pawn takes F6 check. On takes G5 played by Sankalp Gupta. Knight takes G5. Bishop takes G5. Queen takes G5 check. Bishop G6. Knight E3. Knight D2. Knight F5 check. Rook takes F5. Queen takes D2. Rook H5. Threatening queen takes H2 mate. On F4 played by Rakotomaharo. Bishop takes D3. Queen takes D3. Queen C2. Rook G1 check. King F6. Threatening rook takes H2 mate. Queen takes C2 played by Rakotomaharo. Rook takes C2. Rook G2. Threatening rook takes C2. Rook C4 played by Sankalp Gupta. Sankalp Gupta is preparing to play. Rook takes D4. Rook F2. Rook F5 and seize the initiative. Rook takes B7 played by Rakotomaharo. Rook takes D4. Rook G7. Threatening rook bf7 mate. Rook takes f4 played by Sankalp Gupta. Rook takes h7. Rook takes h7. Rook takes h7. Rook a4. Threatening rook takes a2. King g2 played by Rakotomaharo. Rook takes a2 check. King f3. On e5. On h4. On e4 check. King g4. On e3. King f3. On d4. Rook d7. Rook f2 check. King g3. Rook d2. On h5. On e2 a tough loss for Rakotomaharo, who resigned under pressure.